Roblox has officially released UGC animation packs, so UGC creators can now create their own animation packs to sell in the catalog. Yes, guys, the UGC animation packs have finally been released. Within Roblox, anyone can go to the catalog or Roblox Studio, create their own animation pack, and upload it to Roblox, okay? Well, just to take this opportunity and tell you guys something. The normal minimum price at which they can be sold is 300 Robux, but it can be lower depending on the regional price and Roblox plus discount. Man, just so you know, I've already found them for as low as 100 Robux, and yes, these packs are really cheap, okay? I'm going to show you a place now, guys, or rather, a game, right? It's called Testador de Emotes a Animações, okay? Made by Alphonse UGC, right? Or Waffles Trades, alright? Man, this map is really good. You can test anything, jumping, swimming, or whatever else. You can test it with your friend. Dude, this is the best place for you to find the best animation for your avatar, okay? How do I even say this? Man, I'm going to join so you can see it better, but before I do, of course, I ask you to help me out by liking and subscribing to the channel, which helps me a lot. And also, so you don't miss any updates I post here about Roblox, because there's always something new and really cool for you too, alright? Well, coming into this game, you can see, right? First of all, here in the middle, we already have some cool things, like making your character slower or faster. You can make him bigger or smaller, okay? So this is already something really cool for you. And also, along with the animations, okay? Well, here you can test both emotes up here or animations. I prefer animations because now, people are releasing more and more with the animations, okay? Well, here you can test both emotes up here or animations. In fact, here you can see, right? A recent animation pack, right? It keeps updating. You can come here, but I recommend that you click on animations up here in green. And here you click on these 3 skins here. Come here, look, on recently published, and that's it. Once that's done, it will load the ones that were recently uploaded, and yes, this is where you'll find the coolest animations and the animations, how can I say, that UGC creators are basically making now, okay? Well, I'm gonna pick the first one here. Let's see if it's the handcuffed one to see how it is. Look. Basically, it's an animation that, as you can see here, right? He kind of looks handcuffed, looks like a prisoner, right? Like I showed you here, and it's cool, right? We can test the jump, right? Look, pretty cool, right? For parkour, this animation is good. I expected it to be bad, but it's actually nice since the arms stay behind. So maybe the character's hitbox gets a little smaller, okay? Well, really cool. I really like this jump animation here, okay? Here you can test the falling animation, okay? Look, she falls like this, nothing special, alright man? This is pretty cool for faking, maybe in Jailbreak, okay? The climbing animation is cool, man. It goes up like this, kinda looking up, really nice, okay? And here we can also test the swimming animation, okay guys? Look how cool it is, right man? When you're handcuffed, okay? And here you can also see, right? How much it costs in Robux, right? For me, it's 168, why? Man, it actually costs 210 because of the regional price, and here I get 20 off, so it comes out to 168 for me. Much cheaper than the ones on Roblox, okay? Man, and here we can, guys, literally find any kind of animation, okay? Whether it's runway or whatever. Look, sometimes I even think this is printed from the desktop, okay? For example, the dog animation too, right, man? Which in my opinion is a bit weird, right, dude? Or maybe this animation won't stay in the catalog for too long because, well, you can already imagine what's gonna happen with this dog animation. Wow, but is it really about a dog? Yeah, but just imagine what the wrong crowd is going to use this animation for, okay? Look at how he swims, right? Anyway, you can see a lot of things, but just the way she stands still is already really weird, okay? There's my favorite animation, which is the R6, right? Look, as you can see, it brings the old R6 from Roblox to R15, and the emotes work too, okay? So, it's something I've already shown here in my other video, and it's an animation that I found really interesting, okay? It's a way for you to be R6 while still being R15, okay? Really cool, alright? Man, it's obvious, right? We're getting some great animations. Look how cool this one is. It looks like the guy is on the moon. This one looks awesome with the astronaut skin, right? Check this out, man. There's this one here, Sukuna's animation pack. Look at him running, jumping, right? Look at him going up the stairs here. Really cool. Him falling, right? The way he falls. Man, it's obvious, right? He's not going to unleash a domain expansion here. Okay, guys, this one, look, it's just, man, look at that. He does a hip thrust in the air, man. I can't believe this. Cool. This Sukuna one is awesome, right? There are several, actually. Here he's just standing still. Pretty cool, right? He always does these odd things. Man, there's also this zombie one, really cool. Hold on, let me equip it here because I haven't yet. Check this one out, man. This one is also really well made, okay? There are a lot of animations, guys. Literally a lot, okay? Like, for example, this one, I don't know, Pop Star or something, man. I don't know what it's called. There's a ghost one, right, man? Look at the way it looks, dude. That's crazy, man. You can put one with a ghost skin. Man, I think this one is even cooler than the levitation one, okay? Honestly, I found it really awesome, okay? It's an animation I would use mainly with a completely white skin or transparent, you know, looking like a ghost, okay? I thought it was really cool, honestly. There are other animations here. See, this one's different. If you use the shadow skin, you can use this one without worry since it was made for him. Actually, it's literally his, guys. It even turns into a little ball when you use the jump thing here, okay? So yes, they made Shadow's animation here in Roblox, okay? Look, when you jump, you turn into several little balls, okay? So it's really cool too, okay? There's this other one too, right? The floater, which is really cool too, right? This one is more like Forza or Forsaken, right? It looks a lot like it. There's another runner, man. There are a lot of new animations, okay, guys? Like, really a lot of stuff, okay? For example, check this out. I don't know if it's from FNAF, right? But look, it's a robot, right, man? Really cool. Look, porcelain doll, right, man? Also really cool. There's also this one, right, man? The spider one, which is really weird. Honestly, I don't know who would use this, but it's a really bizarre animation. But do these animations give you an advantage? Like, can you get through places you maybe couldn't if it was a normal animation? Guys, I really don't know, okay? You can only find that out by testing it. But this is really weird and could give you a good advantage in murder mystery, for example. There are other things too, right? There's cute kawaii. There's I don't know what else, right, man? There's, I don't know, man. What is this here, man? A crying animation, right? Look, if you like SCP-2, you can use this animation. I think it's gonna look really cool, all right? Man, there are a lot of animations, okay? Look, let's check this one out. Let's see what's different, man. Look, this one is kind of like you're in slow motion, right? Really cool, okay? Look, infinite aura pack. Why is this infinite aura, man? Now, I want to see, man. Look, no, wait, this is the one I want, huh? Why isn't it equipping? There we go, look. Look, this one is for aura, right, man? It's for you to farm a little more aura, right? There's an aura one too, okay? There's also the boxer one, which I thought was really cool, right? He stands there looking like he's about to get into a fight, right? Look, there's an animation. No way they made it at 30 FPS. Let me check this out. No, this is an FPS one, like if you're holding a weapon, right? So pretty cool, right? I thought someone could make an animation, not exactly slow, but at 30 FPS, you know, man. Those cartoon style animations, right? Kind of like that, right? Dead animation? Oh my god, guys, man, no. Okay, no, this is bizarre, guys. I don't even know how Roblox approved this, okay? Because someone is going to use this in murder, use it somewhere, and it's just going to be brutal, okay? Man, this is another one. Okay, guys, this is something, man. I'm telling you. Okay, guys, you have to get your friends. Hop into this game. Okay, man. And just keep testing the weirdest animations you can find, okay? And look, like I said, right? There are some animations that will give you an advantage. Others will give you a disadvantage, okay? So you really have to see which animation you want, okay? For example, look, let's check out this one I just found. This one, I don't know, man. It looks like, I don't know, man, a guy who's really fast, right? Maybe it could be, right, man? Look, there's this crazy pack here, too. Let's check out the crazy one. Look. I think I've actually already shown this one before, right, man? I don't remember now, okay? But it's really funny, okay? And look, Calanguino joined here, too. He must also be testing some of these animations here, because really, guys... Yeah, man, look, this one too, man, is another one I would use 100%, okay, man? This one, look, now someone just needs to make an overboard, right? A skateboard here in GC, and my, how do I say it? My skin, right, man, will look really cool. And also together with the animation, okay? Man, and then you guys can keep searching, man, until you get tired, right? For example, the Gojo one is here, right, man? Look how cool it is, right, man? And, man, no. Okay, this is bizarre, alright? Look at the way he goes up the stairs, right, man? So you guys can see, right, man? Really crazy. And look at the way he falls, right? Really crazy, right? And let's see the way he swims, man. Now I'm curious, bro. Look at the way he swims. Really chill, right, man? Really cool, right? Look, there's also the invincible one, right? Check it out. Really cool too, guys. So, like, man, you guys will see here, guys. You'll find anime stuff. You'll find, look at this, man. There's even gonna be Jamal's little dance here, right, man? Look, you walk just like Jamal, man. It's just crazy, right, guys? This is crazy, okay? Look, you just stand still and you're already doing an emote, okay? There's this one too, right? From Mario 64. Yeah, I believe so. It's from Mario 64, clearly, right? So, man, here, guys, the more you look, the more stuff you're going to find, right? For example, there's animation. Like, if I want to do RP in Brookhaven, look, there's an injured animation and stuff. So there's really a lot of stuff, guys. You can find, I don't know, man, anything here, okay? And they're always releasing more and more animations, alright? For example, look at this, man. What a weird thing, right? So as you can see, there are things here from the coolest stuff to the weirdest things you can find in Roblox, okay? But there you go, man. Just look at this zombie animation, how cool it is. It's way better than the one in Roblox, right? And there are a lot of them, you know? There's Sukuna, there's Satoru Gojo, and God knows what this is, man. So there are lots and lots of things here for you to check out and use, alright? Hey everyone, just wanted to show you this. Unfortunately, none have been released for free. If Roblox ever makes it limited and you guys can basically get it for free, I'll show it to you, alright? But I needed to bring this news to you. I needed to show you because yes, now any UGC creator can post animations to the catalog. So when you see someone walking differently in the game or doing a different movement, that's why, okay? The animations are already out. You can already get yours. I can get mine too. But for now, I'm gonna stick with the default Roblox one, okay? If I find one that you can glitch or something like that, I'll show it to you guys too, alright? That's it. Thank you so much to everyone who made it this far. See you in the next video. Thanks. Take care. I'm out and bye.